Hey, welcome to a new video. When you think of beaches, the image of sun, sea, and sand often comes to mind. It's a place where you usually make beautiful memories and enjoy the relaxing environment. But this is not always the case. Today we'll show you the 20 scariest things that have been found on beaches. Are you new to this channel? Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And before we start, also like the video. Number 20. A rare fossil was discovered in Alberta, Canada that dates back to an era before the rise of the dinosaurs. The Orbates papsti belongs to a group of ancient reptiles called synapsids. The fossil is estimated to be around 309 million years old and is one of the oldest reptile fossils ever found. It's so well preserved that it still shows traces of the soft tissue and organic compounds of the original creature. Scientists say that they've been able to use it to reconstruct a detailed replica of the creature's skeletal and muscle structures. This provides valuable insight into the biomechanics of the animal and how it can move. Another fascinating feature of the fossil is the fact that it was preserved in excellent condition due to being found in a swampy area with low oxygen levels. This made it possible for the creature to be preserved for millions of years, which is incredibly rare. Number 19. A sinkhole is a geological phenomenon that can occur when the surface layer of the Earth collapses. But to find a sinkhole near a beach is quite rare. In 2021, nature demonstrated its impressive power in the form of a huge sinkhole that appeared on a popular beach in Queensland, Australia. It's believed that the unstable coastal geology and extreme weather conditions caused this. What started as a small opening grew into a massive chasm about 500 feet or 150 meters wide, to the amazement of the locals. While scientists and geologists quickly arrived on the scene to investigate the cause, tourists flocked to the beach to see it. Eventually, the cause was identified as a coastal landslide, likely caused by heavy rainfall and storm surges. The beach is a popular tourist attraction, and the fact that a sinkhole can open up on the beach is quite frightening, don't you think? Number 18. For several years, mysterious tar balls have been causing unrest on beaches around the world. From Manhattan Beach in California to the Mediterranean coast of Israel, these tar balls have become a plague for both the environment and humans. Tar balls are hard, sticky lumps of tar that can wash up on beaches. They are usually dark brown or black in color and can vary in size from 0.2 inches to several inches, or a few millimeters to several centimeters. Additionally, they can pose a danger to animals and the environment as they contain toxic chemicals. In May 2015, tar balls washed up on Manhattan Beach, leading to the closure of the beach while cleanup crews were at work. The source of the tar balls was traced back to an oil leak believed to have originated from a pipeline leak. But this was not the only time tar balls were found. In 2023, a huge amount of tar balls were found on the coastline of Israel, serving as a stark reminder of the devastating impact oil spills have on the environment. The area had been hit by one of the worst environmental disasters in the country's history. The leak is believed to have originated from a ship about 50 kilometers or 30 miles offshore during a storm. Be careful if you see them on a beach, as tar balls are highly toxic and can cause serious health problems upon contact with the skin. Number 17. In the era of space exploration, we all want to make contact with extraterrestrial life. But what if that contact happens closer to home than we expected? Meet the alien hand, recently discovered on a beach in Wisconsin, USA. A group of friends were walking along the coastline and enjoying a beautiful day when they stumbled upon a bizarre skeletal hand. At first, they thought it was a Halloween prop, but upon closer inspection, they realized they had discovered something truly extraordinary. The skeletal hand made headlines worldwide, and people were in a frenzy over the possibility of a discovery of alien life. Whether it's a lost species or a natural wonder, we still don't know. What do you think the boys on the beach had found? Let us know in the comments. Number 16. While everyone has vomited at some point, it's not typically valuable. But when it comes to whales, that's a different story. The vomit of whales can actually fetch a tremendous amount of money. In September 2021, a fisherman found a 66-pound or 30-kilogram lump of ambergris, also known as whale vomit, on a beach in Surat Thani province in South Thailand. Ambergris is a rare and valuable substance produced by whales and is an ingredient to luxury perfumes. The lump that the man found would have been worth more than $1 million, which was a life-changing discovery for the fisherman. Ambergris is produced in the digestive system of whales and is believed to form in response to sharp beaks of the squids they eat. It can float in the ocean for years before washing up on beaches. Over time, ambergris develops a unique scent due to exposure to sunlight and salt water, making it highly sought after by perfume sellers. While the exact value of ambergris is difficult to determine, it's generally considered one of the most expensive things in the world, with prices ranging from a few hundred to thousands of dollars per gram. Number 15. At the beginning of 2023, a mysterious metal ball washed up on Enshu Beach in the city of Hamamatsu, Japan. The large iron ball had a diameter of about 60 inches, or 1.5 meters, and experts who examined the object using X-ray technology determined that it was hollow. Fortunately, this meant that it wasn't a stray mine, but something else. Local media speculated heavily about the origin of the metal ball, but authorities admitted they had no idea what it was or where it came from. The discovery caused days of speculation, with various theories circulating about its possible purpose and origin. Experts from various fields examined the object to determine what it was made of, but their efforts were unsuccessful. Despite being hollow, its dark metallic surface and size suggested something extraterrestrial and mysterious. As expected, speculation ran rampant, from aliens to top-secret government experiments to remnants of a meteorite. However, there was no concrete evidence leading to the thought that the ball might have come from space. Number 14. The mysterious nature of mermaids has captivated humanity for centuries. But what if these beings are more than just figments of our imagination? A recent discovery of a possible mermaid skeleton on Liverpool Beach has left people scratching their heads. People around the world began to debate who the skeleton belonged to. It appeared on the beach overnight, and experts have been unable to determine its origin. While many videos of mermaids circulate on the internet, it has never been proven that they actually existed. Some people believe in them, while others say they're simply manatees or sea cows. The mermaid skeleton found on the beach looks like a human-like figure with a long tail. Could it be a real mermaid? Some think it could be an unknown fish species. What do you think? Number 13. In 2018, a mysterious object washed up on the beach along the coast of Australia, leaving military researchers puzzled. The beach, often visited by Air Force personnel, suddenly became the scene of a confusing discovery. The object, which is made of metal and has a round shape, is covered in symbols and markings that have yet to be deciphered. To this day, the exact nature of it remains a mystery. There are rumors that some military officials had to keep their lips sealed about this bizarre find. However, some reports suggest that the object may be connected to classified military operations. The limited information about the Air Force beach mystery makes it difficult to determine what exactly it was, and the lack of transparency from military officials has only led to speculation. Nevertheless, some theories suggest that the object may be related to classified military technology. Others even suggest that it could be a part of a larger conspiracy or cover-up. Number 12. The discovery of a stranded German submarine from World War I on Hastings Beach in England has left many historians baffled. The appearance of the lost submarine has become the center of intense national and international attention, with people wondering where it came from. According to the story, the submarine was intentionally beached by the crew after mechanical problems arose. They could not return to their home port, so they left the submarine in the ocean. When it was discovered on the beach, it was quickly dismantled to prevent it from becoming a tourist attraction. However, many people were fascinated by its unique design and history. The story of the discovery has largely been forgotten over time. Details surrounding the submarine's journey, however, remain a mystery. As why did they sink the submarine, and where did all the passengers go? Number 11. A fierce predator occupying a beach is already a pretty disturbing sight. But how about thousands of crocodiles on a beach in Brazil, causing even the local population to panic? Although the exact reason for their presence on the beach remains unknown, experts suggest that the crocodiles might have migrated from nearby swamp areas to avoid harsh climatic conditions or to find more hospitable breeding grounds. The potential danger of so many crocodiles in one place cannot be underestimated. Authorities are working hard to control the crocodile population and ensure the safety of the local population and tourists. However, it's a difficult task when such a large number of crocodiles are present on the beach. Number 10. A mysterious eyeless creature washing up on the shores of South Carolina sounds like the beginning of a horror movie, but this actually happened in real life. The discovery has sparked so much speculation about the identity and origin of the creature, some suggest that it could be an undiscovered species or mutant. The creature, which is approximately 60 inches or 1.5 meters long with a slim body, was discovered by a beachgoer. According to experts, it could be a type of sea slug or eel, but there has been no definitive identification. The strange thing is that the creature has a notable lack of visual organs. Even after examination, experts cannot categorize the creature within known species or animal groups. Some have suggested that the creature might have been a victim of pollution or climate change. Others say it might be a deep sea creature that somehow made its way to the surface. Number 9. It's unusual to find bees on the beach, as bees typically visit flowers and plants to collect nectar and pollen. Without nearby flowers, bees are not likely to venture to the beach. However, there have been exceptions, such as in Cape May, New Jersey, which has left beachgoers concerned. Some experts suggest that bees may have been following their queen or searching for water. In recent weeks, many bees have been spotted buzzing around the beach. The bees may have been attracted by nearby holly trees, which provide the bees with nectar and pollen. While the presence of bees on the beach may seem harmless at first glance, there's growing concern among beekeepers and environmental activists. Unfortunately, bee populations are declining worldwide due to factors such as exposure to pesticides, habitat loss, and disease. The presence of bees in a popular public space like a beach, however, can pose a serious risk to people who are allergic to bee stings. Would you run away if you came across a swarm of bees on the beach? Let me know in the comments. Number 8. Recently, a bomb from the Civil War was discovered on a beach in Barcelona, causing authorities to evacuate the area. The bomb is believed to have been buried in the sand for decades. This unexpected threat highlights the lasting and often hidden impact of past conflicts. The beach is a popular tourist destination and also has historical significance as a defense location during the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s. The bomb that was found weighed approximately 176 pounds, or 80 kilograms, and was still believed to be active. Experts from the bomb squad were called in to safely remove and destroy it. This incident will remind you to remain vigilant and report suspicious objects to local authorities. So if you're walking on the beach and come across an object, it's better to be cautious, because you never know, it could be a bomb. The evacuation of the beach caused a lot of disruption and inconvenience for local residents and visitors. But fortunately, everything turned out well. Number 7. As summer temperatures rise and beachgoers head to the coast, an infestation of jellyfish can be seen near the village of Shloklin in Crimea. Thousands of these sea creatures washed up, which is a creepy sight. These types of jellyfish are common in the Sea of Azov, a marginal sea of the Black Sea. The jellyfish are known as the Aurelia aurita, or moon jellyfish. Although they are generally not deadly to humans, their stinging tentacles can still cause pain. According to some reports, the stings can leave a sticky substance that feels unpleasant to the touch. They are also transparent and have a distinctive clover shape, with fluttering tentacles that extend from their bell. In addition, they have a unique symbiotic relationship with a small crustacean known as the amphipod, which lives in their bell and feeds on their mucus. In exchange, the amphipod provides the jellyfish protection against some predators by becoming poisonous itself. The jellyfish, which are often seen in the Black Sea during the summer months, were believed to have been driven to the coast by strong winds and currents. The presence of the jellyfish had led to warnings from authorities who have advised beachgoers to be cautious and avoid touching the creatures. Number 5. Serpent d'Ocean is a striking snake skeleton found in the coastal town of Saint-Bervin-les-Pins in France. This ocean serpent is a legendary creature that has captured the imagination of both sailors and land dwellers for centuries. It's said to live in the depths of the ocean, and there's been various sightings throughout history. While some people believe that a gigantic snake skeleton had actually been found on the beach, unfortunately, that was not the case. Serpent d'Ocean is a sculpture created by Chinese artist Huang Yang. The undulating shape of the snake is meant to evoke the movement of the waves, and the silver color matches the surrounding sand and sea. It was first installed in 2012 and has since become a popular tourist attraction. Despite its fearsome reputation, Serpent d'Ocean has played a positive role in many cultures. Many sailors also believe that the creature could offer protection and good luck during voyages at sea. The snake skeleton, however, has caused people from all over the world to want to visit the beach. Number 4. The Tasmanian globster is a mysterious creature that washed up on a beach in the west of Tasmania, Australia in 2017. This strange animal was discovered by a group of local residents who were walking along the shoreline of the beach. The carcass was described as being about 50 feet or 15 meters long, with a light pink color and a rough, leathery texture. The discovery of the Tasmanian globster caused much excitement and speculation among the local population and scientists. Some suggested that the creature was a new species, or that it could be an unknown species of giant squid, while others said it was a decomposing whale. The creature was over 20 feet, or 6 meters long, and weighed about 4 tons. Over the years, various theories have been proposed to explain the origin of the Tasmanian globster. Eventually, experts from the Tasmanian Museum and Art Gallery were called in to examine the carcass and determine its identity. After analyzing tissue samples and other evidence, they concluded that the creature was in fact a decomposing whale. However, some people don't believe this story and still think it's another type of sea monster. Despite the mystery surrounding the Tasmanian globster, its discovery has led to renewed interest in the enormous and enigmatic creatures that inhabit our oceans. Number 3. In 2021, a mysterious skull washed up on a beach in New Jersey, causing a wave of speculation among both experts and the public. The skull appeared massive with a bizarre shape and was unlike anything scientists had ever seen. Many people thought it was immediate proof of an ancient giant race that once inhabited the Earth. Others believe it was the remains of a dinosaur due to its size and unusual appearance. After being examined by experts, it was determined that the skull was that of a dwarf sperm whale. The dwarf sperm whale likely died at sea and washed up on the beach. The skull itself is an impressive specimen, over 3 feet or 1 meter long and weighing more than 300 pounds or 135 kilograms. The discovery proves that we still know very little about our oceans and the sea creatures that inhabit them. Who knows, there may be even larger sea creatures lurking in the depths of the ocean. What do you think? Number 2. When you hear about a Spanish explorer and a golden cannonball, you probably immediately see dollar signs in your eyes. In 2021, an amateur fossil hunter exploring the shores of a beach in California made a remarkable discovery: a perfectly spherical object that looked like a massive golden ball. Upon closer inspection, it was confirmed that the object was a solid gold cannonball and estimated to be worth millions of dollars. The discovery has captured the attention of the entire world. It's believed that the cannonball was likely left behind by Spanish explorers or early settlers. It's thought to have been used during the California gold rush period in the mid-19th century. This was the period when gold was discovered in the area, and people flocked to the region in search of wealth. However, the process of making a solid gold cannonball is incredibly difficult and requires specialized tools and techniques. Experts estimate that it would have taken a skilled craftsman weeks, if not months, to make. Number 1. The grunion is a unique species of fish found along the southern coast of California in the United States. These fish are known for their unusual spawning behavior, where they come ashore in large numbers during the spring and summer months to lay their eggs in the sand. In this video, we see thousands of small fish coming ashore to spawn in the dead of night. The spawning process of the grunion is a remarkable sight. After the grunion female swims onto the beach, she uses her tail to dig a small nest in the sand. She then lays her eggs in the nest and is accompanied by one or more male fish, who fertilize the eggs. Once the eggs are fertilized, the male uses her tail to cover them with sand, protecting them from predators. What makes the grunion run such a captivating sight is the fact that it only occurs at night, under the light of the stars and the moon. Despite their fascinating spawning behavior, the grunion population is currently threatened by habitat loss, pollution, and overfishing. Efforts are being made to protect and preserve this important species, including the establishment of protected marine areas and the application of sustainable fishing practices. What have you ever found on a beach? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos we've made, click one on the screen or take a look at the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.